Empty without Jesus. What's up? I caught your video about, I don't know, you were trying to refute evolution. And so I decided to break into your house and post a video response. But you weren't here. I mean, it's Sunday, I guess you're at church or whatever, but so let's see, here's what I found wrong with your video. Arctic terns migrating 20,000 miles in their life. No. They migrate about 40,000 miles a year. And, you know, your whole point was animal instincts speak to intelligent design. So if they migrate more every year, that just further strengthens my point. No, it doesn't. Because animal instincts speak towards evolution. Have you ever seen an animal without good animal instincts? No, you haven't, because they're all dead. But what about the ones with good instincts? They survive. They survive, and they procreate, and they make babies. And those babies grow up with good animal instincts, and then they survive and procreate even more. And that's called evolution. Okay? And then your whole thing about if we search the DNA of historic world geniuses, we won't be able to find the source of their genius. Well, no shit. Even if we clone these people, they won't be the same person that they were before because, well, for one thing, they'd be growing up in a whole other time era than their originals. That's nature versus nurture there. Their affinity for gaining knowledge might be locked away in their DNA, but the knowledge that they've acquired in their first lives wasn't. But we won't ever know because we're not allowed to clone things because of religious fanatics. It's an abomination against God. No. I think it's a necessary exploratory medical science field that should be explored further and not shut down just because God said so. And then you say that atheists don't want to talk about origins. I already posted a video about origins, but then you brought up something, life from lifelessness. I didn't cover that in the original video, so I'll briefly go over that here. Amino acids, okay? They're formed from basic elements, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen. And a nerd will tell you all of the wonderful things that amino acids do, but the important thing to know is that they link together to form proteins, from which single-celled organisms can develop under the right circumstances, say, oh, I don't know, a primordial Earth. And in these circumstances, a single-celled organism can develop from which, you know, everything can crawl out of the goddamn primordial sea. Hang on a second. And you know what? I'm not gonna flush. I want you to see the wrath of Aldus Valor.